friends, you are welcome back to my kitchen. On today's episode, I'll be showing you how to make the Cameroonian gateau. It's very easy to go about it. So join me in the kitchen and I'll show you all the ingredients and we get started. So you have all the ingredients displayed for your gateau. What you need is 4 cups of flour, 4 spoons of butter already melted. I melted the butter in the microwave like for 2 minutes. 2 cups of milk. I measured my milk in this cup. I just want the measurements to be exact. 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of yeast, and 1 egg. And then next, in a large bowl, pour the 2 cups of milk and you add in 2 teaspoons of yeast. I'm using quick rice yeast, a teaspoon of salt, 1/3 cup of sugar, equivalent to like 4 spoons. I actually measured it before putting in that cup. Then you stir well and put it aside for 5 to 10 minutes. After 5 minutes, get your mixture, stir it a little bit, and then next you add in your melted butter. After adding in the melted butter, you add in your egg. Actually, this egg is optional, so even if you don't add egg, that will still work. Then you add in 1 teaspoon of nutmeg for good flavor, and then you stir well to combine. The next thing that you add is your flour. Gradually add in your flour, mix well until you obtain a sticky dough. This is how our dough looks like after you mix well. I just prefer the dough soft because I prefer soft gateau. You will not want your gateau to be too hard. So after this, just cover your dough and keep it in a warm place. The warm place that I always keep my dough is in the oven. So I'll put this dough in the oven for about an hour before I get it out. So in 1 hour, you will notice that the dough will double in size. And that is our dough 1 hour later. Check it out, guys. Did you notice it doubled in size? That is how your dough is supposed to be after you keep it in a warm place for 1 hour. You can now go ahead and add a little bit of flour on your chopping board. Then you knead your dough well to obtain a perfect mixture. Keep watching, guys, and see how I'll do it. So the thing is, you will continuously add a little bit of flour at intervals while kneading the dough, then estimating to know that the dough is okay when it will be no more sticky on the chopping board. What I do is when I'm done kneading the dough, I divide it, I cut it in 2 halves using my knife, then I subdivide it into halves again, and then I continue until I get the size that I want. Meaning if you want like big gateaus, you cut it big, and if you want small gateaus, you cut it small. To form the gateau balls, you tuck the dough in, then roll it down on the chopping board in a round way to give the gateau the round shape. So you continue the process on and on and on until you round all your dough. The size of the gateau depends on how you cut it. If you want bigger gateaus, you cut the dough big, and for smaller gateaus, you cut the dough small. The gato process is like a chain process. So, on the other hand, when you are rounding your dough, put oil already on the fire that you use to fry the gato. You'll be frying the gato at medium heat. You'll not want to fry on high heat, and then at the end, the inside of the gato still looks very raw. So I'll be doing big and small gatos. So look at that. Don't be like me. My gatos are not really round, but don't be like me. Make sure you round your gatos well. The oil is already heated up about 350 degrees. So I'll just go ahead to fry my gatos. I start with the gatos that are first rounded up, because when you round and keep them, they still rise. So it is always good to round and then keep for about 10 minutes before you start frying. Continue frying until you obtain that nice golden brown color, and make sure you turn the side of the gato constantly. Look at the gato, it's ready and it looks so beautiful. Look at that nice, beautiful golden brown color. I can't wait to taste this gato. Oh my God. Right here, my gato is ready. Let me just go ahead and open one up so that you see how it looks in the inside. Look at the perfect texture in the inside, just the way I want it to be. Now that you have learned how to make your gato, why not give it a try and stop going to the street to get some gato? You can make gato for breakfast, to entertain your guests, to offer to a friend, and what have you. Thank you, friends, for watching the video, and please keep supporting by liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel. See you next time. Bye-bye.